Hey guys, Pastor Ryan here. It is a beautiful fall day here in the North Phoenix Valley. I'm standing on our campus and you can see right behind me there's a great prayer station. I want to invite you to be a part of just coming onto campus during this fall as the weather cools down and just take a look, walk around. We've been doing vision briefings. Those have been going great. That's an opportunity for all those that are new to the church. Our church has grown by over 40% in the last 12 months. So we've got over 100 brand new adults that are part. And we did some vision briefings, tours, and all that stuff, just showing people around, telling the story about what God's been doing here and how we're ready and excited to move forward with that. So I want to invite you to just come out anytime you want. To just pray for our church, pray for our community. Again, remember Wednesday is Witness Wednesday, where you really want to think about how God could use you to share and show the love of Christ. And this last weekend I taught on the importance of loving one another, and the church's influence really hinges upon our level of obedience to get in line with God's perfect design, that we're to be vessels of His righteousness, that we're to declare and demonstrate that righteousness by sharing and showing the love of Christ. So here on this beautiful morning this morning, I thought I'd come out to the campus and just show you this wonderful place, oasis, that we're going to call home here at North Valley. You can see the winter grass is coming in, and I just invite you to come on out anytime you want, just to bring you, your family, your spouse, a friend, and just you can come back to the very back in this chapel area in this courtyard and just take some time to pray. Maybe you want to have a lunch out here or something like that. That'd be great. Vision briefing is tonight as you're watching this video. It's at 6 p.m. at the campus house. Listen, if you've not been a part of that, don't miss it. Please, please, please. I want to see you there tonight, 6 p.m. If you didn't get an invitation, you got one now. If you got an invitation and you haven't RSVP'd, you just show up and that's your RSVP. So we'd love to have you there. This is the last one we're doing. Don't miss it. If you haven't been a part, be a part. If you need to just, if you got neighborhood group and you really are torn between the two, I'd encourage you to come to the vision briefing. We're not doing these a lot, so this is it. I want you to come out here and see what God has done, be a part of this campus. We have a great time of testimony, sharing, a time of prayer, a time of getting a campus tour. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful time. I'll be there tonight at 6 p.m. here at the campus house. Make sure you show up, and we'll expect about an hour, hour and a half or so, and we'll wrap up. November 20th is Commitment Day. I want to encourage you, those of you that have been a part of those vision briefings, and if you haven't and you still want to help contribute towards the financial progress and vision of this church, we're asking November 20th be Commitment Day, and that's a time for everybody that wants to contribute that has not yet contributed towards the Area of Influence, a strategic initiative to not only secure the campus, but to renovate the campus. First time we did the Area of Influence Strategic Initiative, all the funds went towards acquiring the property. Now all the funds that are received are going towards renovations for this property. And your contributions will speed up the renovation process because it'll help with cash flow. And then secondly, it'll enhance the quality and the scope of work that we're able to do. So if you picked up one of those brochures, you can see phase one. There's a lot that we're going to get done in phase one. Encourage you to refer back to that. And we'll just get on site as quick as we can. At this point, there's no promises. You can pray for just working with the city. We've got a beautiful campus. We've got a great deal. We're just going to have to work through all the permitting challenges, and then we'll get here. So November 20th is Commitment Day. Come ready on that Sunday morning. Those of you that have not yet participated in that Area of Influence Strategic Initiative, come ready on that day with your card filled out, the biggest and the best one-time gift you've ever given. We say that because we want your heart to be in the home of North Valley. Jesus said, wherever your treasure is, that's where your heart is. So we're asking for your biggest and your best because everybody else that has been a part of this church has done that. And we just prayerfully ask that you would just ask God, how much? How can I contribute and make a sacrificial, generous, one-time gift, and then follow that up with an 18-month pledge and those of you that are going to participate at that time, November 20th, in service, we'll have a special time to honor all the opportunities where the commitment day, those commitments that are being made. And those of you that have already committed, thank you so much. Man, you helped us get this, and we have done a lot of work through blood, sweat, and tears. We've been cleaning up this place. We've done baptisms here already. We've done weddings out here, and we'll do more and more out here in the coming months, and we're just getting ready. So November 20th is Commitment Day. The whole church, you guys need to be praying for that day. It's a special time set aside, a service element where we're going to make a great commitment to the great commandments, to love God and love neighbor through our giving and serving here at this church, to establish a permanent place of worship, a training center for believers, and a light to this community. So I want to encourage you to be a part of what God's doing here. Last announcement, Newcomers Brunch that's coming up. I want to encourage you to be a part of that. That'll be November 13th. Check the schedule on the details in this email, and I look forward to seeing you get connected more and more into the family of North Valley. Have a great week. This is Pastor Ryan. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.